Dusk settled over the tranquil waters of Lake Starnberg. A lone figure, King Ludwig II of Bavaria, walked beside his doctor. The year was 1886. Ludwig, known for his grand castles and reclusive nature, seemed agitated. His doctor, Dr. Bernhard von Gudden, stayed close. They reached a lakeside jetty. What happened next remains a mystery. This is the story of Ludwig II, a king shrouded in enigma, his life a tapestry of dreams and despair, his death a puzzle that continues to baffle historians. Ludwig ascended to the Bavarian throne at just 18. He inherited a kingdom in turmoil. Politics held little interest for the young king. Ludwig sought refuge in a world of fantasy and art. He was a patron of Richard Wagner, the famed composer. Wagner's operas, with their tales of myth and legend, captivated Ludwig's imagination. Ludwig poured his wealth into extravagant castles. Neuschwanstein, his fairy tale castle, became a symbol of his dreams, but these dreams came at a cost. The Bavarian coffers dwindled. His ministers grew concerned about his lavish spending and increasingly erratic behavior. Rumors of Ludwig's eccentricities spread. His fascination with the occult raised eyebrows. He preferred the company of architects and artists to politicians. His nocturnal wanderings and solitary nature fueled whispers of madness. Ludwig withdrew further into his world of fantasy. He surrounded himself with the beauty of his creations, seeking solace from the pressures of his reality. The year 1886 marked a turning point. Ludwig's behavior became increasingly unpredictable. His ministers, fearing for his sanity and the future of Bavaria, decided to act. They conspired to have him declared insane and removed from power. On June 12th, a commission of doctors arrived at Neuschwanstein. They were there to assess Ludwig's mental state. The king, outraged and humiliated, refused to see them. That same day, Ludwig was declared unfit to rule. He was placed under house arrest at Berg Castle on the shores of Lake Starnberg. On June 13th, Ludwig went for his fateful walk with Dr. Gudden. A few hours later, their bodies were found in the shallow waters of the lake. Ludwig's watch had stopped at 6:54 p.m. The circumstances surrounding their deaths were shrouded in mystery. Section 5. Whispers in the Wind. News of Ludwig's death sent shockwaves through Bavaria. The official explanation was suicide by drowning. However, many questioned this verdict. Ludwig was a strong swimmer. The water where he was found was barely waist deep. No water was found in his lungs. The circumstances seemed to contradict the official narrative. Whispers of conspiracy filled the air. Had Ludwig been murdered? Was his death a political assassination, orchestrated by those who sought to control Bavaria? Or did he stage his own disappearance, seeking to escape the confines of his royal life? Section 6. The Doctor's Silence. Dr. Gudden's death added another layer of intrigue. As Ludwig's personal physician, he was privy to the king's secrets. Some theorized that Gudden, sworn to protect his patient, had tried to save Ludwig from a forced drowning. Others believed Gudden might have played a more sinister role in the events of that night. The lack of witnesses and the conflicting evidence fueled speculation. The Bavarian government, eager to quell rumors and maintain stability, stuck to the suicide narrative. But doubts lingered, and the mystery of Ludwig's death refused to be silenced. Section 7. A King's Demise. Ludwig's legacy remains complex and contested. His reign was marked by grandiose architectural projects and a deep love for the arts, which earned him the nickname the Fairy Tale King. Yet his eccentricities and lavish spending led to political unrest and financial troubles for Bavaria. Was he a visionary artist or a madman? His passion for building extravagant castles like Neuschwanstein was seen by some as a testament to his creative genius, while others viewed it as evidence of his detachment from reality. A victim of political intrigue or the architect of his own downfall? Ludwig's increasing isolation and erratic behavior made him a target for those who sought to depose him. His ministers declared him insane, a move that many believe was politically motivated. The circumstances of his death continue to fascinate and intrigue. On June 13, 1886, Ludwig was found dead in Lake Starnberg under mysterious conditions. The official cause was drowning, but the lack of water in his lungs and the presence of his psychiatrist's body nearby have led to numerous conspiracy theories. The official records remain sealed, fueling further speculation. Some believe he was murdered to prevent him from reclaiming his throne, while others think he took his own life in a moment of despair. The enigma of Ludwig's death casts a long shadow over his life. His untimely demise at the age of 40 left many questions unanswered and has become a subject of endless debate among historians and enthusiasts alike. It is a reminder of the fragility of power and the enduring allure of the unknown. Ludwig's story serves as a poignant example of how quickly fortunes can change and how the truth can become obscured by time and speculation. The story of Ludwig II is a tragedy, a mystery, and a cautionary tale. His life and death continue to inspire books, films, and countless theories, each attempting to unravel the complexities of his character and the events that led to his downfall. It is a story that continues to capture the imagination, leaving us to ponder the true nature of his final hours. As we reflect on Ludwig's life, we are reminded of the delicate balance between genius and madness and the thin line that separates reality from illusion. Section 8. The mystery endures. Over a century later, the mystery of Ludwig II's death remains unsolved. The enigmatic circumstances surrounding his final moments have captivated historians, conspiracy theorists, and romantics alike. Ludwig II, often referred to as the fairy tale king, left behind a legacy as grand and mysterious as the castles he built. Theories abound, each offering a different interpretation of the events of that fateful night. Some documents suggest that Ludwig was a victim of political intrigue, his death orchestrated by those who saw him as a threat to their power. Others propose that his mental state had deteriorated to the point where he could no longer distinguish reality from fantasy. Some believe Ludwig's death was a tragic accident. They argue that he may have wandered into the lake in a state of confusion, ultimately meeting his end in its cold, dark waters. This theory is supported by the fact that Ludwig was known to take long, solitary walks, often losing himself in thought. Others suspect a carefully planned assassination. They point to the political tensions of the time, suggesting that Ludwig's eccentric behavior and extravagant spending had made him a liability. According to this theory, his death was a necessary measure to restore stability and order, and some cling to the romantic notion that Ludwig escaped, choosing to live out his days in anonymity. This idea is fueled by the lack of a definitive body and the numerous sightings of a man resembling Ludwig in various parts of Europe. To these believers, Ludwig's disappearance was a final act of defiance, a way to reclaim his freedom. The passage of time has done little to diminish the fascination surrounding Ludwig's demise. Each year, thousands of visitors flock to Neuschwanstein Castle, drawn by the allure of its beauty and the mystery that lingers in its halls. The changing seasons only add to the castle's mystique, as it stands as a silent witness to the events of the past. The lack of conclusive evidence ensures that the debate continues, fueled by speculation, historical analysis, and the enduring power of a good mystery. Historians pore over old documents, hoping to uncover new clues, while enthusiasts passionately debate their favorite theories. In the end, the story of Ludwig II remains a testament to the human fascination with the unknown, a mystery that endures through the ages. Section 9. Unanswered questions. The story of Ludwig II is a stark reminder that even in the bright light of history, some shadows remain. His life, filled with grandeur and mystery, has fascinated historians and enthusiasts alike for generations. Ludwig, often referred to as the fairy tale king, left behind a legacy that is as enigmatic as it is captivating. His architectural marvels, like Neuschwanstein Castle, stand as testaments to his vision and passion. Yet amidst the splendor, questions about his life and untimely death continue to linger. His death, a puzzle with missing pieces, continues to challenge our understanding of the past. On a fateful night in June 1886, Ludwig and his physician, Dr. Gudden, were found dead in the shallow waters of Lake Starnberg. The official cause of death was declared as drowning, but the circumstances surrounding their demise have fueled countless theories and speculations. Some believe it was a tragic accident, while others are convinced it was a well-orchestrated murder. Did Ludwig die by his own hand, or was he a victim of forces beyond his control? Theories range from political conspiracies to personal vendettas. Some suggest that Ludwig, who was declared insane and deposed just days before his death, might have been silenced by those who saw him as a threat. Others argue that his mental state led him to take his own life, unable to cope with the pressures and betrayals he faced. The answer, lost to the depths of Lake Starnberg, may never be found. The lake, serene and beautiful, holds its secrets tightly. Divers and researchers have scoured its depths, hoping to uncover clues that might shed light on that fateful night. Yet, despite their efforts, the mystery remains unsolved, leaving us to wonder and speculate. What do you think happened to Ludwig II? Was he a tragic figure caught in a web of intrigue, or a troubled soul seeking escape? The debate continues, with new theories emerging as more historical documents and personal accounts come to light. Each piece of evidence adds another layer to the complex puzzle, inviting us to delve deeper into the enigma of Ludwig's life and death. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective might offer a fresh angle on this age-old mystery. Engaging in discussions and debates helps keep history alive, allowing us to explore different viewpoints and interpretations. Who knows, perhaps one day a new discovery will finally provide the answers we seek. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of history's greatest mysteries. By joining our community, you'll stay updated on the latest findings and theories, and together we can continue to unravel the secrets of the past. Thank you for watching, and stay unlocked.